Hello people, welcome to Learning Portuguese with Achi Franklyn. And in today's class, I will be presenting to you something different. Okay, so come with me to today's class. Alright people, so today's class is Basic Portuguese 307. In today's class, I want to take you through the journey presenting to you how to use some words, how to say some words, and construct a phrase or sentence. So today, I am going to start with saying, what is your nickname? How do you say nickname in the Portuguese language? Nickname is apelido. Apelido. Nickname. Apelido. So, you want to say, do you have a nickname? Do you have a nickname in Portuguese language is você tem apelido. Você tem apelido. Do you have a nickname? Alright, and the next is, if you have to spell my name Franklin, how would you spell Franklin in the Portuguese language? The sound of the letters are spelling Franklin, okay? So Franklin in the Portuguese language is spelled F-R-A-N-K-L-I-N. Franklin. F-R-A-N-K-L-Y-N. Franklin. Okay, so in the Portuguese language, the alphabet Y do exist, but in most cases not used in the Portuguese language. You can only find the letter Y in words that are adopted from other languages like the English language. So when you say Franklin with letter Y and you say sexy with letter Y, these words, yes, you can find them in the Portuguese language, but they are not Portuguese words, okay? So spelling sexy will be S-E-X-Y, okay? But it is not a Portuguese word. It is an English word, and you would find when you use it in Portuguese language. Next is there are two numbers that have both the feminine sound and the masculine sound. Okay, so you say number one and number two. In Portuguese, number one is number two is dois. But you can as well say number one, uma, and number two, duas. Okay? Because these are the only two numbers in the Portuguese language that can switch from feminine to masculine depending the object that you're using it for. Okay? Every other number stays the same. So we have one, uma, one, two, dois, two, duas. Alright, so the next is how to say a greeting in Portuguese language, okay? In the Portuguese language, you meet someone for the first time, you can find words like hola, oi, hey, okay? Hola, bom dia, oi, bom dia, hey, tudo bem? These are the common use of greetings you find in the Portuguese language. So, hello, hi, hey, good morning, how are you? In Portuguese, it comes at hola, oi, hey, bom dia, tudo bem? Como você está? It is always hola, oi, hey, okay? Now, the next is how do you say appreciation to someone, okay? Someone did something good to you and you want to say your appreciation. Every time in English, you always say thank you, thank you. In the Portuguese language, you want to say your appreciation to someone. It is always obrigado or obrigada, okay? As a male, you will always say obrigado when someone does something good for you. and as a female, it is always obrigada. Okay? Now the next is, how do you say quantity of things? Okay? Quantity of things in the Portuguese language. For example, one bottle. When you say one bottle, it is uma garrafa. Remember that I said that 1 and 2 are the only two numbers in the Portuguese language that can switch from feminine and masculine. So, in the case of bottle, you have it as garrafa, uma garrafa. But when you say one book, it becomes livro, okay? And that also goes for two bottles. When you say two bottles, it is duas garrafas. Duas garrafas. But two books becomes dois livros. So in the Portuguese language, quantity of things: one bottle, uma garrafa; two bottles, duas garrafas; one book, livro; two books, dois livros. Okay? And the next is, how do you say we study in the university? We study in the university in the Portuguese language. Nós estudamos na universidade, okay? And there is also a gente estudar na universidade. You would remember that the use of we can either be nós or a gente. So in the case of we study in the university, it becomes nós estudamos na universidade. And also it can be a gente estudar na universidade. Okay? And then the next is, you want to ask someone called Roberto. You want to ask Roberto, where is your shirt? Okay? So the phrase is, Roberto, where is your shirt? In the Portuguese language, we would say, Roberto, onde está sua camisa? Roberto, onde está sua camisa? Shirt, camisa, okay? And your, sua, because camisa is a feminine object, okay? So for instance, if you want to say, Roberto, where is your book? Roberto, where is your book would become, Roberto, onde está seu livro? Because livro, which is book, is a masculine word, okay? So, Roberto, onde está sua camisa? Roberto, where is your shirt? And Roberto, onde está seu livro? Roberto, where is your book? Alright, and the next, how do you say goodbye? Okay, you're with someone and you're leaving to go back home and you want to say goodbye. There are ways to say this in the Portuguese language. And also, just for you to know, goodbye, it's always despedidas, okay? When you want to say goodbye to someone, probably you want to say see you tomorrow, bye. The Portuguese language, até amanhã, ciao, okay? Or you can say see you soon, bye, até logo, ciao, okay? So now we come to the end of today's class. See you and bye, até logo, ciao.